What is going on, everybody? Today I am finally back with a interesting video today. Today will be the first day ever that I play Fortnite Battle Royale. So I haven't played this game. I haven't played this mode ever, but I have played Fortnite before because I have played Crown Jam, and the Fortnite Fall Guys maps. Because of this, I actually have items in my locker already. Like I already have the Yeetus pickaxe or the Yeetus hammer. Um and I also have other like fighters because of I got some rewards from like the battle passes, which I got that XP from playing the crown jam modes and things like that. And I also have cord card Kahil there, but I'm using a default character today. Today we're gonna be using default characters and default stuff. So we have Jonesy as our character there. We have a back bling, no back blings. We have the default pickaxe, the spider. I don't know if this is. I think that's a one I got from the battle pass. And then nothing else. Everything's just gonna be. Oh, we even get there's auras. Let me see. Aura. What are these? Ooh, yeah, this is interesting. Okay, wait. We can worry about these auras later. But I don't know if I can turn them off. How do I turn off the auras? Do I there's no unequip. Okay, so I like the blue fire, so I'm going to choose that one. Though I don't know how you can change the auras. But oh now it puts an aura. This is the contrail. Probably when you're falling, you get a contrail. Actually we're just gonna do a random aura. So I don't know how you can unequip them, but we're just gonna do a random aura. Alrighty, it's saying there's actually a ton of stuff, like there's things in the past, ton of things going on. I don't want to look at this right now. Let's see, rewards to claim are in, what is going on? Where did my mouse go? Where did my mouse go? I can't even claim the rewards. What? Okay, here we go. Let's go to this crew. Alright, so I can claim rewards in here, so let's, actually, you know what? Let's play a game before we start claiming rewards, because I think it's more fitting that we actually get into it. So we're gonna be playing Battle Royale, and you can choose a mode, the type. We're gonna be playing solo for now. Um, and yeah, let's hop into it. All right, a game has just been found, so we're hopping into the first game of Fortnite Battle Royale. So alright, it says drop in and load up, pick a landing spot and search for gear. Stay inside the eye of the storm. Deadly clouds are closing in, the eye will shrink. And last one standing wins, there can only be one winner. And gold bars carry across matches and can be spent on the islands to get items, weapons, and more. So, yeah, I'm kind of hyped here. Weirdly enough, there's no music. I wonder why there's no music. Um, Interesting. Anyway, we're connecting. Maybe there's no music because it makes it harder to hear the people, like like enemies sneaking up to you. So maybe that's the reason there's no music in this game. So it's not too hard to find out if someone's coming. Okay, and the game is connecting right now. It looks like it's almost done. It's at 100%, but you never know if these progress bars are real or not. So, uh, Alrighty, now we're in and we're already landed. Very interesting. Oh dear, the game is really laggy. Okay, I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to play with such lag, so I had to disconnect and hang on. Is this a cutscene? Alright, I got launched far in the air and I have no idea what's going on. The game is constantly freezing and I just can't really handle it. So many actions. Alright, Alright, we're going down. Don't know how we already got launched out. That was interesting. It didn't even give us a chance. We're gonna go over here. I have no idea how to play this game, so probably going to not this game mode. I know how to play Crown Jam more. I might also have to fix the graphics. It's super laggy. I don't want it to look horrible, but I also don't want the thing to be unplayable. So we're gonna have to go and make sure it's gonna stay playable. Ready? Launching down. The shift. Something has to make me go faster, right? E. No. F. No, I have no idea. I'm hoping I'm gonna be put up against bots for the first match. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive against real players. Alrighty, we're in. I think I landed in. What is this place? We landed in Canada. We landed in a new South Park area. Interesting. Didn't really want to be here, but no idea what is going on. We can sprint. Just click shift. Oh, there's left control to enter slide. Okay. Left control running to enter slide. We can get whatever this is. It looks like a dead eye assault rifle. Yep. Oh wait, I want to. There we go. We'll use our pickaxe so we can loot. I have no idea where you're supposed to go and find anything. I don't know if there's stamina. There is. Yeah, there seems to be Cartman land. The only reason I know that is because of the big sign. So, I do not know anything about South Park. Alrighty, there's somewhere we're supposed to go? What's that timer mean? Storm is shrinking. Shrinking. Alrighty. Alright, okay, alright, well, we exited Cartman land. Let's go see if we can find something in here. Only if I don't... If someone's over there... Anyways, I have no idea where those... Like, am I supposed to look at the map? This map M? I have no idea how to play this part of the game. But I know people are over here because it's saying so. I have no idea. I only have one gun, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. Well, I could probably find where everyone else is, but I have no idea how to plan. Alright, let's see. How to plan out for here. Alrighty, so storms, 12 storms are there. There's 85 players. Let's just go. Why is all of the other parts grayed out? Is it just something as I cannot see? No idea. Let's go to this lodge. So, now we can find out. So, we have to go this way. Wait, that lodge is. We have to go back in Cartman Lane to get to that lodge. Ready? That's 200 meters away. Is there a car? I have no idea what's going on. I'm just gonna switch. What happened? Someone here? I have no idea what's going on. Did I kill them? Oh yes, I got an elimination. Okay. Maybe my gun is good after all. We can pick up the med kit. I wonder if you get heavier if you have the more items. You can pick up multiple weapons, which is something I like. So we'll pick those 3. And then, can we drop them? How do we drop? Like, if I don't want this, do I click Q? No, that's to build. How do I drop? I have no idea. This is... What if I don't want something? Okay, I'm not exactly sure how this works, but... Anyway, it says there's someone over here. I haven't even really looted. We don't have any shield or anything. I have no idea what's going on. Let's just see if we can get a car, potentially, so we can drive. Or get to the lodge. So, or maybe actually... A helicopter. I'm hearing a helicopter. Someone in that hot air balloon. Can you get in those hot air balloons? I have no idea how this game works, not gonna lie. Just slide up. Make it. A lot of the graphics are just not being handled by my computer very well. Wait, these are free travels? I fell through a crack because of the bad FPS. No, I think I missed my one and only ride to get to... Wait, where's the storm gonna close in? I have no idea. Storm is just shrinking. Where is it? That's the thing. I don't know where the storm looks like. All I know is it's purple. I can't get up that. Let's try again. There we go. often. Someone's definitely nearby, I just don't know. They can scope. You can get them, get them, get them. They're building a building. Okay, well, never mind. Let's just go and try to see if we can get a ride at the hot air balloons. I do not know how to play, honestly. I'm getting like one elim at a time. I'm hoping I'm not with real players right now. I need to learn first before I can be with real players. Is there aim assist? I don't think there is. That would make this really busted. Can a hot air balloon come? When does this stop? What are they? I might aim. Oh dear. I know you're supposed to like build something, but alright, we got 51st place. Okay, let's continue. Alrighty. Let's return to the lobby so we can go and get some items. I have no idea what I was doing. Couldn't build. I mean, I could, but I just didn't know how to do it. Yeah. You have to get a hold of the controls a bit better. I was hoping we would be placed against bots for this game. Though I'm gonna change the graphics just because the game was really laggy. Like it was. Like things would freeze every so often, so maybe we need to make the FPS because it's not even getting to 60. So might as well make the FPS, a bit lower. Taking forever to connect. Why does it need to connect? This is one of the problems with Fortnite. Everything takes ages. Like I can't connect back to the home menu because this thing is taking decades to connect. Like what is this? Okay, is it finally connecting? Take it to the home menu already. There we go. Finally worked. Alrighty. I'm just gonna quickly. I'm just gonna make it a bit brighter. Um. I think you're supposed to do this. This one. Um. I like shadows though, but I was feeling like I was lagging things. Textures, keep them low. And the FPS, let's put that down to 30 to see if it would help. Alright, let's go and go back. Save the changes. Oh boy. The FPS is really bad actually. Let's see if we can actually fix that. Let's put it back to, let's put it at 120, because it seems like it gives you half of the FPS that you put there. I was wrong. It does not give you half. Let's try that again. Let's put it back to 30, because it's not going past. Oh dear. Actually, let's try unlimited FPS. And change the... And turn off the shadows again. I guess we cannot have any shadows. This game is super resource intensive, unlike Stumble Guys or anything else. Spam risk. What is this for? Okay, let's see. Which is the best? Anti-aliasing, switch out edges, and can stabilize the image. Let's just do F. Okay, I don't have epilepsy. Actually, now that I think about it, probably don't want to worry about flickering if there's someone else in the comments too. I don't know. If it flickers, maybe I'll just cut it out. We are getting 30 FPS with this. So yeah, alright. Let's go into the game. This time, let's go add some items that we have already own. Like for example, the Yeetus hammer. I have a fall guy for my back bling, so let's turn on the beam plushie. So here we go. Character's looking amazing. But I can't seem to see my character. Make sure we select Battle Royale. Solo, non-ranked. We do not want ranked. Solo. Alrighty. Let's go into another game. Hopefully the server this time doesn't take too long to be found. I don't know why it was taking ages last time. But what's in the news? Let's check out the news. Alright, it's drop, refresh. Crown Jam updates. Oh, they did update this. I did see the new obstacles when I played yesterday. And there's hype events. Oh, I didn't know they were updating this mode. Regular show. Rift Anomaly. Reach new heights with simple build. Oh wait, that's interesting. Alright, going into Battle Royale. If it's too risky to retrieve a teammate's reboot card, buy one at the reboot van. I mean, I'm not playing the team version, so maybe that's actually a good idea. So I can have some carries because I have no idea what I'm doing when I'm playing this mode. I'm better with things something like Crown Jam, which we might end off with. Ready, connecting. At least this time the connecting makes sense. Not when I was trying to go back to the lobby. That connecting time it felt criminal. It shouldn't take that long just to get to a lobby. I don't know. On my computer, at least, Fortnite. I don't know if it happens with everyone else, but Fortnite takes ages to load. To load in, you have to load the anti cheat, the the game, which like that whole thing, the whole loading time is like 5 minutes. It takes forever. And then now it's taking ages to load in, but I will not be dumping my complaints here. Let's go. And oh, it's starting. And this time we get to be in the battle bus. I don't know why it was a problem last time. Where's the Fall Guys arena? Because I know they have them in this map. They added them to this map at some point. I just don't know where they are. I don't want to go to. I don't know where to go. Yeah, let's see if we can find it on the map. Let's see. What do we have? Sandy Strip, Latlandia, the Humble Hills, Battlewood, Bumpy Bay, Classified Canyon, Battlewood Boulevard. I'm gonna assume it's this way. Alright. See, where are we? Over here. Yeah, I don't know where the Fall Guys stuff went. There used to be Fall Guys stuff here. I guess when they added Crown Jam, they didn't want to have anyone Fall Guys stuff here. Now let's skydive a bit faster. Instant lag. Not too bad. Alright. Oh, people are already getting elims. Okay, sadly landed in a place that might have a ton of loot, so there will be a lot of people here. Relocation lethal labs. Does that take damage? I have no idea what that means. Oh my. What does the pickaxe do? Oh, I get materials? Yeah, let's see what this is. Cheesy puffs. Cheesy puffs. Alrighty. Definitely feels like the FPS is. Why am I always in the middle of a fight? Maybe it's because I'm in the center. But let's. Oh, chest. Let's search. Do I have to mine the chest? Ah. There we go. We're gonna need all of this. You even got a chug. Or shield potion, not a chug. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. Let's go to the door. Okay, so this time we have a weapon or some form of defense. Who is in your ways? We have a dual micro. Whatever that is. I was eliminated by whoever Anonymous is. Let's play again. Like, I cannot do anything. This time I got a worse score. I got 70th. So, I think what we're gonna try next time is, oh my, the vaulting is crazy. Is to, I think what we're gonna try this time is to go to the edges. Though I thought there were Fall Guys maps, like, and I heard that there were. Maybe I'm not in the right mood, but I'm pretty sure there were. Maybe that was just really outdated, like they don't exist anymore. So maybe that was something they already removed. Though there might be somewhere, I just can't seem to find them. Connecting. Only every single time since I'm so late to the connecting process, I'm always like the battle bus is already way ahead, and like I don't have time to plan out my route. Though this time I'm probably gonna go to the edge of the map where there weren't tons of players last time. I actually got a better placement with that, and managed to get a kill. Last time I felt like someone used a sniper and I died, so I have to go and get a proper positioning so we can get loot. Relocating. Why am I surfing? Why am I surfing? Shred the weight. Is this like another version of the battle bus? Jumping. What does jumping do? I felt like I got completely slowed down. What am I supposed to do? Okay. What do we have? Let's see. Let's go to wherever Battlewood Boulevard is. Over here. No, I probably need. I just don't want to be near the center. I just don't know where the Fall Guys maps went. Oh, wait, there are bean statues. You don't just get. You're not able to just kind of fly into them. You have to get the bean statue. I think it's a bit far, and I kind of want to be skydiving here. Wait. Okay, we're gonna have to get off the road. Luckily, I think this map has cars, so I'm able to try those out. Alrighty. And we're landed. Alright, let's search over here. Already loot. That is for better. What's this? Can I get them out? Yes. Let's search this for ourselves. I got all the loot. Is this like a thing you could be in? No. What's this? Pickup. These are ammo pickups. Those look similar to the Battle Guys ammo pickups. There's something going on over here. At least we have one Elim. Like the people are getting out fast. Low energy. Everything up. Where's the storm? Oh dear, there's a storm. Is that the storm? It doesn't look like it's shrinking. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so you get our pickaxe again. We have like 3 guns. I don't think we need all of these. How do we like? Oh, you use the materials you collect to build. So like let me see. Alright, yeah, and then I could just do wall. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use left click. No, right click to build a wall. I kinda wish I found a tutorial for this game. Like for the tutorial mode. They have the water. Just a minute. Alrighty. What else can I do? There seems to be like, I'm gonna go toward this area. Let's see, can we do something here? No. Okay, I think they're going. Am I getting hit by something? Alright, I'm gonna build something here, so they have to. Okay. Alrighty. It does not work. I cannot handle bullet spread, by the way. Super hard. Care packages to gain a valuable reviving item. What are those? Care packages. Interesting. The guy was underneath this bridge, so yeah. Where are the cars? Like, I feel like I'm getting left out by a ton of stuff. Is that like a hint to tell you someone's near? Is this? Oh, I think that's a care package. People claim that. Okay, I got to the top 50% of the players. I assume tons of people are gonna come here as well, so I'm gonna probably want to have. I promise I'm feeling like tons of people are coming here. Is this mine? Can I have no idea what that does. I'm gonna. What is? I have no idea. Like that. I have no idea how to use any of these, but we're gonna just take what we thought right there and leave. If someone indeed is here, so let's try our plasma looking gun. Someone is here, right? So that could be used for sure. Hey, give me back my plasma gun. Someone is nearby. All these buildings could not have been built without someone being nearby. I think there's an massive battle royale. Interesting. Alrighty. Anyway, there's a gunfight happening somewhere over here. I don't know where it is. I think they're inside that building, like that thing they built. No idea though. It says something's going on over here. It's over there. Someone's down there. Not sure if I'm just bad at aiming or FPS or if these people are just moving too fast. There's a lot of cover in this game. Okay, this is really easy. I really want to use this thing now. I know how it works. Look at damage. How much ammo, what ammo do you need for this? Is this like the thing you need electricity to run? I have no idea if it's working or not. Q, right click. What? I said right click. What weapon were they using? Oh wait, I have the revive token, so I can respawn. Wait, where do we respawn? Okay. Oh. We're in the top 25 because of the respawn. So, thankfully we had it, and it uses automatically, so if you do die. I don't know if I'm spawning into a bad location. Probably. Oh, it gives you a gun immediately. That's nice. Small shield potion. Let's use a small shield potion. Not the big one right now. Last time I felt like the guy one-shot me. Okay. There's no fall damage from what I see in this game, so we can fall down from high heights. Testing lab. We're gonna get our gun. Oh, what is this? The iron pump shotgun. Alrighty, so storm strength for a whole minute. How long does this game take? I would love to know how long it's taking. Let's see. Our map says we're at only the third storm. There's only 18 people remaining, so we're actually in like the top 18, which is crazy because that's like the top 20% of players. Top 18. Oh, we got 2 of those potions. Someone died here. So I'm pick up all the loot. bandage. Probably want those. Oh, yeah, I kind of want that. I might want a bandage though. I don't want that. Okay, I think we're gonna need the bandage more than we're gonna need the cheesy puffs. We're gonna walk over any of the items that we can pick up. Alright, I can't wait. Oh, we're at the maximum. Oh. Yes, that's all we got. There. No, though we can clear the shield potion, so I might clear it right now, so I can go and pick something up. I can get the twin hammer shotguns. There we go. It also became daytime, so interesting. So this whole game takes that long. Rift anomaly. Stick of truth. The truth is upon us. Grab the stick of truth. Where's the stick of truth? I can get. The problem is I don't know where anyone is. Where is everybody? Okay, well, we're already probably dead. I'm gonna just pull out my building stick. And put walls all around me. I already broke them. Items at this bush or somewhere. I'm gonna use those bandages for sure. That was critical, honestly. Okay, well that's enough for Fortnite Battle Royale. Am I gonna play this consistently? No. We got nice places though. Mostly because of the revive token. The person just kind of came into the bush and eliminated. Alright, so now we're gonna go and end off by playing Crown Jam. So alrighty, let's just see if you can finish unconnecting or whatever you want to say. Was I don't know. It wasn't really fast paced. I was kind of my thoughts on Fortnite Battle Royale is that it just felt too big. There was too many players and it was too spread out. And like I never really felt. Plus, it also maybe because it's not a mobile shooter and you know it just felt dark. Everyone was like it's not even clashing with the background, so it was like hard to see people. And in general, it was kind of boring for a lot of parts because I didn't really do anything besides just kind of walk around and pick up chests and everything. So, and it felt like some places were oversaturated. I think if I wanted, though, I am very used to mobile shooters like Battle Guys, which are easier for me personally, probably because of aim assist and the fact that there isn't like that much cover to the point that someone could just kind of sneak in and you die. So, you know, so that's the kind of games I personally prefer. But um, that was interesting. This thing is taking ages to get to the home menu. Simply, I didn't. Definitely not a casual game, but I'm gonna go play Crown Jam now. So ready. Turn it on. We're not gonna go in as Jonesy. The thing is that the game has their own custom characters, and because of those new obstacles, you're able to try out some interesting parts. Finding server. I kind of wish we knew how long it is. Okay, it's downloading content. I didn't know if you download, but whatever. Maybe this download this new obstacle or something. Even though I did play this yesterday. Still finding a server. All right, and it's in. Alright, it looks like it's almost done connecting. We're in. Team. Fairy Corn Stampede. Alrighty. It's the Crown Jam Arena. This is pretty cool. Alright, what is gonna be our only confetti crash? Okay, well. Gonna be only confetti crash, I guess. Bye. Yes, it goes in. Alright, going into the first round. Okay, this time we actually have music, which is way more interesting. And it even has some of the Fall Guys sounds in it. Here's this. I didn't double jump, so. I already got tackled. Why is it covered with a ton of fog? Like, what is this? What was that? What? I was throwing the ball. If you throw it, then you can dunk it. Alright, there we go. That was a pretty easy score. And you also get XP from this too. Wait a minute. No. What is this? Why can't we only have confetti crash though? I'm kinda confused. Where was that gonna go? What? Alrighty. The tackle is basically like a dive, in my experience. I'm gonna go try out the obstacles. They have like yeetuses. They would get yeeted. To be fair, I'm not actually that great in the game. So maybe, oh yeah, we barely got yeeted. Whoa, they're going over already. Away. There we go. Gonna score. What? Alrighty, that's another score. Only thing, I don't know if we're just playing against bots. We'll have to play the ranked mode. I'll have to play it. Alright, so match point. Alright, going in there. Oh, how did I miss? Come on. No. Yeah, you guys gotta get him. Oh, we won. Alrighty. Though I have played this mode before, so my win isn't incredibly special. I've won basically every time. Or a lot as well. I don't know where I am. Alright, so oh yeah, I was MVP. Alright, so I'll play one more game. But I don't want to wait for the thing to disconnect. Alright, last game. So I haven't actually gotten the thing to get to a timeout yet. Yes, people are just that good at the game that we cannot time the game out yet. At least we're not waiting 5 minutes for every game, but it's not too bad. Alright, it's loading in. What's our team? The Thunderdome Pirates. Back in the game. I don't know if we're in ranked. I have no idea. What's interesting for me is the fact that to score, it like doesn't use the same amount of power or like spark that it looks like it's gonna use. Okay, this time I like to big beam. There's also a lot of movement abilities. That's... Alright, so Thunderdome Pirates versus the Big Bean City Birds. We're going in. Alright, I'm already at the area because there's a... What? Hello? I was gonna be there first. Alright. Pink versus blue team. Why are they going that way? Asking me? Oh, they're trying to get... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what they're doing. What? They scored like that? Get it away. Let's see if we can get a yeet with this. It did nothing. These people are scoring without me even trying. It's the same person, so they're gonna be in the mark as the MVP. Come on, it deflated immediately. Alright, 3-0, so it looks like we're gonna get another 4-0 game. Match point. Honestly, I don't know why it pairs teams the way it does. And why. You think it. What? Well, we won again. Another 4-0 victory. Okay, yeah. Where am I going? I was considered the MVP again. I think MVP is based on hype and everything like that. And there's also hype events that I say happen every so often. So that must be what the, like, you know, that time we only had the options of, like, the, what do you call them? Like the party crashers from Fall Guys. I forgot the name. But like with that, that when we only got that ability since the event probably was going on. Anyway, thank you all for watching this far into the video, even though it was super long. And if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and like. Um, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.